Which way is the market headed? Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Evan, and in today's video, we're going to be breaking down where exactly we are at on SPY and QQQ and where I think the market could be headed, given the up and coming earnings, I think later this week and next week. So with that being said, we're going to hop into my screen real quick. I'm going to show you guys just a quick trade that I made today and how I took that trade pretty much. So as you can see, we have SQQQ pulled up. I did take a trade on SQQQ. So we had this consolidation phase once SQQQ sold off. So the market pushed up. I saw the market to be very overbought just because of the past several days. So if you go to the 15-minute time frame, we zoom out here. We've been in a constant uptrend consistently on TQs, which means the NASDAQ and SPY have also been going up consistently. Given that, I saw there to be some opportunity to the downside with SQQQ, right? Now, it did take some time for that to kind of take into effect. So there was a small move up on TQs this morning. This is SQs, so yes, it would be going down. We consolidated, then we began to push up. I slowly added to my position size. We consolidated in this area again, but we found support at that EMA, pushed above that moving average. I locked in profits because of that pre-market, around that pre-market high area. So I went ahead, locked in profits, did a great job doing that. So very happy with that trade this morning. Went very well. But with that being said, we are very overbought on the NASDAQ market and on, I would say, on SPY as well. If we go to the day chart here, we can see we have this overall trend line down. And I didn't draw it like exactly perfectly, like the points aren't exactly touching that trend line, but this purple trend line you can see here, we're getting very close to that, retesting it. We hit it back here in December, right? And then pulled right on back. And it looks like we're having, some momentum up, but these consistent green candles are showing me that the market is, it's getting tired from seeing green after green after green. It's showing somewhat of a stale green light, I would call it. And we're getting very close to this trend line. And every time previously, over 2022, we have gotten rejected around that trend line. So here, and then possibly here. But with up and coming earnings, if earnings are able to exceed expectations or at least be a little bit better, I could see there being a little bit more upside to the market before further downside. And the reason I say further downside is because we are still in this overall downtrend, right? And even if we don't get rejected at this area, the market may overshoot this line here and then pull back. And I'm just saying that mainly because for us to push up past here, we would need a lot of positive momentum. And there hasn't been a whole lot of positive news coming out about the market. So I think this could be a short squeeze in an overall downtrend. So I would look out for that. So there could be moves to the upside in the short term, or this could be the day that we start to turn around. It all kind of depends. But I just want to share that with you guys. That's exactly how I'm kind of looking at the market, right? We have this overall downtrend. Same type of thing on SPY too. Same resistance level, right? Or same kind of trend line. And we're getting very, very close to it, even closer here on SPY. Around that 400 level is where we would, have a major reject or maybe pass through it. But I think longer term, the market is going to continue in this downtrend. But, it can go either way with earnings. I would expect earnings to be worse than expected. They will be reported earnings for Q4 of 2022. Those will be coming out later this week and then next week as well. So we'll pretty much see which way markets start to move after that. My recommendation would be stay out of some positions if you can, in order to preserve your cash for if there is a pullback. And you think it's going to continue upwards, or if you do want to play the downside as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. If you learned something from that, which I hope you did, I hope you can see this overall trend that we're seeing on SPY and QQQ and kind of understand the risk that's involved here. Either way it goes, all we have to do is stay patient and react to the market. It's not about predicting where the market's going to go. It's not about saying, hey, I think it's going to get rejected here, I'm going to go all in and I'm going to hope that it sells off. right? It's not about going all in and hoping that it's going to break above either. It's simply about waiting for direction to be clear and simply waiting for which way are we going to go here? Which way do we see more movement on, and reacting to the market. Don't try to predict the market, simply react to how the market is moving. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. Comment if you want to see more videos like this one. Like this video, please run up those likes. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, but just stay tuned and stay patient out there. See you guys.